Okay. Either I just woke up or I just time traveled 3 years later, because wasn't it just 2014 and we got Guardians of the Galaxy in August? Like, that just happened. And then we just had Age of Ultron in 2015. And we just had Civil War in 2016. Now it's 2017. Oh my god. Infinity War technically will be here before we know it. I mean, Spider-Man Homecoming's in 2 months. Thor Ragnarok at the end of the year. Black Panther in February of next year. Oh, man. It's so great. But we're finally going to see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and I'm going tonight to the premiere, IMAX 3D, with a friend. Awesome. So, I am definitely happy I just woke up. I did. I got some errands to run today, so I'm going to be dealing with that. But hopefully I can vlog around the theater. And, yeah, it's going to be great.
So we're saving the galaxy again? The fate of the universe lies on your shoulders.
That's my underwear.
Let's just agree to never discuss this.
Yeah, I got it last week. So just it's supposed to go in another video. Oh, it's so shaded. Okay, so it's the next day. That was really fun. That was such an amazing time at the movies. It really was. It's definitely going to be probably on my top 10 list of the year. It was awesome, guys. Now, way it goes with how I like the MCU, my top 3 are Captain America Civil War, Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy. I liked Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 better than 1. I did. So that means Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is my third favorite of the MCU. So, yeah, I enjoyed it quite a bit. The fact that, for me, it's right under Avengers. Now, a lot of people had some problems with a couple things, but, not, really have a problem, just not as good as the first one. They think the second one is definitely a worthy sequel. It was great, fun. It has an 87% on Rotten Tomatoes, that's good. But people are like, no, it's not as good as the first. Maybe a rare handful do. I think it's better than 1. I do. I think it was a great time. I think the characters are, since we already had them fleshed out in the first one, we can have a lot more fun with them, and we certainly do. We get everybody. We get Yondu. We get more of him, and it's fun. There's a bunch of fun cameos in the film, which I won't spoil for you. Be sure to stick around after the credits, because there's 5 end credit scenes. They literally, have the credits go, stop them, boom, there's a scene, and then the credits start back up, stop them, scene. They do that for 5 scenes. And it's actually really fun. They're all great. So you have to stick around till the very, very end, like you would for any Marvel film anyway. It's just, they give you even more for waiting, so it's really fun. Kurt Russell as Ego, the Living Planet, was awesome. He really was. I really dug his character all throughout. He was so good. James Gunn casted this role perfectly. I think Kurt Russell was the perfect choice to play Ego, especially with the way they portrayed him and wrote him. And they probably wrote him in the way Kurt Russell is, did some rewrites, and, that's cool. it worked. And of course, you know, you got Chris Pratt, Zoe Saldana, Dave Bautista. They're all great. You know, Bradley Cooper's Rocket, awesome as always. Vin Diesel's Baby Groot. Baby Groot, man, he steals the show quite a bit. He's not overly used. He's not, but he's used just right. He really is. He's not overplayed. It's perfect. He does a fantastic job all around. This film just had great characters. Mantis was awesome. She was cool with her introduction, and I can't wait to see her in Avengers Infinity War, see more of her, because she was really cool. Sylvester Stallone, it was revealed that he has a small role in the film, and yes, he's pretty cool. Won't say how he factors in, just you can go see the film. Guys, I really love the film. I really did. I can't find a flaw that I had with it. I don't think I have any problems. The only problems I can really think of is it ended, and I wanted it to keep going. So, and there are a lot of trippy scenes in this, you know, because we're dealing with the cosmic universe, but there's a lot of trippiness, specifically towards the middle. The scene, I'm not going to tell you, it's just really, like, messes with your vision, and it's more otherworldly than Doctor Strange. So yeah, also don't do drugs before this film. So there's that. The soundtrack was incredible. Awesome Mix Volume 2 was so good. The song they had by Fleetwood Mac is my favorite out of the Awesome Mix. It's so awesome. Which, you know, there you go, it's the name. So wrapping up this quick review, guys, you should go see it. And that being said, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 gets 4 stars. Yep, and I know, like, I tend to give out 4 stars to a lot of films, but if you want to see where I don't give full 4 stars and actually do get into some critiquing, I'm releasing my King Arthur review really soon, because I have to go to a pre-screening 2 weeks before it even comes out, so by the time you see it, it'll be a week before it releases. So you guys can check that out once it goes up. After this review should be very soon, within the next couple days, hopefully sooner. So that being said, guys, go check out this film. I probably will go into spoilers. If I don't attach it to this, I'll probably just put it as a different video. But guys, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 was so awesome, and just go check it out. And that being said, guys, that was my journey too. Hope you have a great day. May the Force be with you always.